The message is get ready. This is the third time I've tried to record this. There's been a bunch of distractions, but suddenly the lighting's better. You need to pee? Make that distraction number 4. Okay, I had to take my jacket off because it's covered in pee. That's how today is going. Wow, maybe that's significant for you. Maybe your potty training, pull-ups could be significant. I tried to lead him to like a tree or something. Listen, first time boy mom, it is what it is. Anyway, on to the message. Thank you guys so much for sticking through this. I love you so much. Get ready. I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of distractions, but nothing is going to distract you from your purpose. 38 on the timer, and 38 has been a very significant number for us. Wow, the sun's really shining, and if you look back at all my videos that I've done at this park since I moved to this area, it's always overcast and gloomy. This is the first day that it's been sunny, and I'm hearing things are turning over for you. There's going to be a lot of distractions, a lot of things that make you, let me pause this, literally 1838 as I pause, well 39 now, 1838 on my son's video as I pause, so 38 is very significant. 888, you'd be seeing that a lot, 3s and 8s. Also, lavender is significant, or like purple flowers are those are really standing out to me right now. Also the color red, like my nails almost. 117 on the timer as I say that. But there are going to be things that pop up from your old life. This could be people, 1, 2, 3 in the timer as I say that. So it might be people, situations, things that remind you of an older version of yourself coming to the forefront to see if they can steal focus, to see if they can get you to go back to an older version of you. And you've already passed that test. That's not something you have to worry about or work on. You've already done all of the work necessary to get to the point now where you're just receiving. And so yes, there's going to be some distractions. I've been distracted 3-4 times since I started trying to make this video, but there's going to be so many good things coming. I'm really seeing this is your time period of abundance. I'm hearing the trash is taking itself out. I could be speaking about a feminine energy. There's a feminine energy around you. And for some of you, this is non-gender, but for a lot of you, I feel like it's your father. That is crazy. But this feminine energy I'm picking up on, it's a very wounded feminine energy, but there is something hidden from you, taken from you, maybe an inheritance or some sort of, there was some sort of conversation had about you when you were not present that affected your finances, affected your long-term wealth. This could have been maybe someone wanting to give you a gift and this person getting in the way of that. Someone wanting to lend a helping hand and they were told by this person not to help you. I don't know. I really feel like this person strategically placed themselves in the way of you getting some sort of abundance. I feel like it's monetary, or it could be an opportunity as well, something that leads to financial growth. And they got in the way of that, and Spirit's the justice is being restored. There was never going to 311. There was never going to be a point where they got away with it. They got away with it. You at the time were currently working on your energy, currently working on your self-concept, getting to this space of feeling worthy and loved and all the things that, Spirit had you focused on. So that was on the back burner. It was never important because Spirit knew it was going to come right back around for you. 333 on the timer. Your ancestors were okay, that's cute. You can try it, but you're still going to get what's coming to you. You and that other person, okay? They will get what's coming to them. And unfortunately, I'm seeing, it's cold. I'm really seeing that you're just so nice. You're just so sweet and you're so nice, and you feel bad when people, get punished for things. I don't like the word punish, but you know what I mean. When people get what's coming to them, sometimes I feel like you might want to take on some of that energy because you feel bad for them. But you have to remember, people are people. They are whole individuals, and they make their own decisions. 411 on the timer. You cannot be responsible for anyone else's internal process. That's their own burden to bear. You have enough on your plate. You have enough things to worry about than to be worrying about people who would not worry about you, who don't care about you. And I'm hearing their actions never really matched up. And so you could be someone who's my son wanted me to watch him race. And that's really how your team, I was cheering him on. That's the water I used to clean the pee off of me. Yeah. Anyway. Can you put that back up here, please? Skateboard. It's not a skateboard. I just got that stroller. Please don't step on that. Okay. Thank you very much. I really see your team is cheering you on. You have run the gauntlet. You've, finished the marathon, whatever the term. Okay, 4, 5, 6 on the timer. You did it. You did it. Congratulations. You've made it. You should be proud of yourself. Your team is proud of you. So just get ready. Get used to the feeling of having abundance. Get used to the feeling of getting whatever you want. Get used to the feeling of being chosen, for being admired, for being put up on a pedestal, okay? That's happening for you. I know it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel, maybe you have issues with being seen, but for a lot of you, your purpose is to be in this more forward-facing position because you are not ego-driven. You don't want a bunch of eyes on you just for the fact that eyes are on you. You don't want you don't want the clout. You don't want the fame. You just want to walk in your purpose, and that's exactly why you've been chosen for this. So I know it's like, oh my God, I don't want this. It's happening. I love you so much. Thank you guys so much for all of your positive messages and your tips, donations, bookings that you've done with me. Thank you so much. We are still saving for RV 555 on the timer. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. We're still saving up for RV. Saving up for our RV. Say that 10 times fast. So thank you guys so much for all of the love that you're sending me. It's really, it's honestly insane. The fact that I've been able to move, even though this is temporary. The fact that like my son is like content and happy. He's no longer in a home where he feels like he has to like be quiet, or, you know, he's demonized just for being a child. Like, it's crazy. I spent the last 2 years in that situation, and to be on the other side of it, even though this isn't permanent and I'm still like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? Just to be free of that energy, just to have my child be free and to like be a child and not have to go through the things that I went through. Absolutely amazing. And I'm gonna do like a story time on my situation, because I feel Spirit's been putting it on my heart to really talk about like narcissistic parents and being an empath and being someone who's very spiritually in tune and having to navigate those sort of spaces. And like, it's just, there's been so much in my heart that Spirit wants me to talk about. So that's coming soon. Unfortunately, I'm not in a space where I can speak on that because the internet is not private. And I know I have people watching me for this person. And so I have to keep what I'm saying on the DL. But just know there's something coming with that soon. And you want your snack? Dude, you're touching it. Kids, I swear to God. All right, guys. I love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.